So this is the last video for Unit 7, Reading 1, where I'm going from my annotation to my outline. If we have time, I'll go to my summary also. So this you should probably watch on a computer because I have I have split screen, and it's going to be hard to see on a phone. But if you do watch it on a phone, just pause and then look at the documents. I have my annotated document here, and this really helps me make my outline. So I look for my thesis on this side, and then I turn it into my own words. So the thesis is the problem is that countries around the world have growing mountains of trash because people are throwing out more trash than ever before. I changed trash to garbage is a growing problem uh, because people throw away more now than in the past. So instead of than ever before, than in the past. I put hook here because that's just an interesting way to start this reading. So we have this interesting way to start the reading. That's the intro. No support here. I put the hook just as something to note. So the body sections are in yellow. There's 4 body paragraphs, so there's 4 main points here. So I changed each of the topic sentences, but I copied the details. So let me do the first 2. So first of all, it's easier to replace an item than spend time and money to repair it. So I changed that. It's easy to get something new. So instead of an item, I said something new. It's easy to get something new than fix something old. So instead of repair, I said fix, but I basically kept the sentence structure. Again, you can try this. It's challenging, but when you borrow all of the language, you quote it. Oh, and remember that you have quotation marks on the beginning and the end. And here, so it starts with another, so I use a similar transition also. So another contributing factor is our love of disposable products. So I say also, we love disposable things. So I have those 2 words, but I changed the sentence structure a little bit. So I did that with all of the main points. So you can review here how I changed the language a little bit to put it in my words, but the details I just copied. And then in the conclusion, so the conclusion is this last sentence, taking these ideas. I said, fixing our stuff and changing our spending habits. So I borrowed those 2 words because it's right from here together. So it's 2 words that I'm copying on purpose. So I put quotation marks around them. But again, I changed that. So this is now the hard part is the annotation. In the outline, the hard part is turning this section, the main points, into your own words. That is very difficult. Do your best and quote when you have to. That's all right, because it shows that you see the main points. Now doing the summary should be easy because we have the model and we just fill in the blanks with our answers in our outline. So the name of the article, what is the name? Think before you toss. The reading, think before you toss, discusses, and then we copy this. Control C is copy, and then we can just paste it before the period. Control V is paste. So we have to make sure the grammar works. Discusses how garbage, or discusses that garbage, and we change our punctuation. Is a growing problem because people throw away more now than in the past. And we have our period, right? So you see that the thesis is right here, right? And then I don't put any detail. I don't put the hook. So I just copy all of them. And I have 4. So first, next, the reading also, so the 4 points. So I would fill in all of these. I'm not going to fill in them all because I'm running out of time, but I'm going to fill in the last one and I'll try and get the conclusion. So